Hello friends, we are going to study the transistor characteristics experiment performance. Now first thing you have to see, it's BC547 transistor, and just check you are getting a D. Okay, once you can see the D से पहले वाला letter will be C, so this is your collector, and D के बाद जो letter आता है वो है E, that will be emitter. आप सारे legs सीधे कर लो. It should look something like this. Can you straighten all the legs and then insert your transistor into the breadboard with flat face towards you. Okay, so you can insert it horizontally, don't insert them vertically, otherwise they will be short. So you can insert them horizontally like this. So now your transistor is properly inserted into the breadboard. Then you will take a 1K. 1K is coming from VCC towards collector. So if you have inserted like this is your collector, base and emitter. So at the collector I will insert this 1K. So ये आपने 1K ले लिया, इंसर्ट करके रख दिया. देन ये आपका 10K या उससे ज़्यादा वाला वैल्यू 1 मेगा तक ये जा सकता है वैल्यू. इसको आप बेस पे इंसर्ट करोगे, मतलब ये वाला रो छोड़ के यहाँ पे. सो इन दिस कॉलम टू ग्राउंड, यहाँ बीच में ओपन होता है इसलिए ये अभी शॉर्ट नहीं है. नाउ थर्ड रेजिस्टर इज 100 ohms फ्रॉम एमीटर टू द ग्राउंड. सो फ्रॉम एमीटर I am putting it into the ground. I am utilizing this complete line, horizontal line, as a ground. So once we finish this, we will go for our power supply connection. In the power supply connection, first we have to short both the grounds. So we will take a long wire using which, see, you have to open this screw, insert it properly inside the hole and then close the hole. So now it is perfectly fitted. Then the second hole you open, insert it through the hole, just check. Now we want one more wire, so we will insert one more in the hole from the other side and then I will close the thing. So can I have a circuit diagram? So now both the grounds are shorted and given to the emitter. Is it clear? Now just check the circuit diagram. We have shorted both the grounds. Both the grounds are shorted and then given it to the resistor 100 ohm which is coming to the emitter. Now next step we have to do is to set a fixed B1. So we will take this value. This will be my VBB or a fixed voltage at the base. So we will start this circuit. I think the supply is not connected. Okay. And we will set this VBB to 0.3. Anything below 0.6 is okay. You can connect up to 0.3. Now once you set base voltage to 0.3, I will insert it in this row, or you can say column of the breadboard, and then so my VBB is set to a fixed voltage of 0.03, and in this experiment we are going to vary this VCC and measure the current using milliammeter, that is my collector current. At the same time we have to measure voltage VCE, that is collector to emitter voltage. It is a DC voltage, तो आप आपका DMM यहाँ पे रखोगे 20 वोल्ट DC रेंज में और आप VCE मेजर करोगे. So VCE मेजर करने के लिए बेस्ट तरीका है, ये आपका एमीटर है, एमीटर जा रहा है इस रेजिस्टर पे. सो मैं यहाँ कनेक्ट करूँगा तो भी कांटेक्ट हो जाएगा. ये ठीक से इंसर्टेड नहीं था इसलिए वो बाहर आ गया. ठीक है, तो मैं यहाँ कनेक्ट करूँगा तो भी एमीटर से कांटेक्ट होगा क्योंकि इंटरनल ये शॉर्ट है. और ये रेजिस्टर कलेक्टर पे शॉर्ट है, तो इसको थोड़ा दबा लेते हैं हम लोग ताकि वी कैन मेजर अ VCE वोल्टेज इस तरह से। ठीक है, अगर आप बेस वोल्टेज 0.6 से ज़्यादा दोगे तो ये ट्रांजिस्टर कंडक्ट करना स्टार्ट करता है, उस वक्त आपका VCE बहुत कम हो जाता है। तो आपका बेस वोल्टेज 0.03 है, उससे कम ही रखो। नाउ we'll connect the VCC supply. Again same thing, you have to open the screw, insert it properly into a hole and then fit it tight. So currently it is 5.7 volts. Now I will insert it to a collector and then we will measure VCE. Okay, so if you are not getting any reading, just check whether your supply is correct or not. Okay, so your supply is not correct or there might be a problem at your DMM, so we will change the DMM supply. Now we are getting a voltage, so we can measure a voltage. Is it correct? It is 5.78 volts. You can see 5.76 volts. So all the voltage, you can show it on the circuit, all the voltage on the circuit is being dropped across the collector and emitter. So whatever is at the input, same thing you will get at the DMM. Okay? Now if you are getting something like this 1, means it is out of range. Okay? Just you have to change this thing and reconnect. Okay? 5.7. Now go on varying this course voltage from 0 to 10 volts and measure the VCE value. Now next part, instead of connecting this analog ammeter, I will prefer a digital ammeter for better readings. So I will use the same thing in a current reading. I will connect this black terminal. Now better way, from red you connect to a red and this black should go to the resistor at this point. ठीक है, इस तरह से प्रॉपर जाएगा. अभी 0 वोल्ट है इसलिए कोई करंट फ्लो नहीं हो रहा है. जब आप ये वोल्टेज बढ़ाते जाओगे तो आपको करंट फ्लो मिलना चाहिए. नाउ अगेन इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग अ करंट, just take a single resistor, connect it through a supply and the other end should go to ground. If you are getting a current, means your current meter is correctly connected. So this current meter is working. I will try to get a current reading. So I will get the collector current 1.7, and as I am going to increase this voltage, my collector current will increase. ठीक है, so this is how you perform the output characteristics. Now for input characteristics, simple modification we will do. We will connect this supply to 10 volt fixed value. So this supply to 10 volt fixed value, and we will now go on varying this voltage. We will measure the base current in microamps. Okay, so if someone can help me in varying the base voltage. So we are getting a base current and it is, जैसे आप